What's up, everyone, and welcome to, there's not really a series name for this, but just a honest showing of some things in Tarkov Arena. Now, don't get me wrong, Tarkov Arena, I've been anticipating it for a while. I'm loving playing it. It's been super enjoyable, but there are obviously some issues with how it's been pushed out, and also just with the way the game works, similar to how Tarkov works, that I'm going to talk about real quick, and then I'm going to just show you gameplay of what that looks like. All this gameplay comes from me playing a little bit on stream and a lot of off stream, and I'm not going to talk over it. It's not going to be as animated as some other things, but I just want you to see what I'm talking about. So, truthfully, Tarkov Arena came out on December 17th, 2023. I got access to the game on the 20th, which is 3 days. Maybe the 21st, maybe 4 days. My first day playing, it was the 22nd. And when I went to get on the game, I got into my first arena game, and there were people who had tier 3 kits, and I had my starting kit. And if you don't know, that means you're not going to be able to accomplish what the game wants you to accomplish because they have better armor, better guns. It feels almost impossible. And the game released with only a ranked mode. So you go into a ranked game and it feels like no matter what, it's almost impossible to do anything. And then along those same lines, the only way to get better kits is to just lose a bunch. Which means if you're not committed to trying to play and just deal with losing, you're going to just get off the game, which means you're going to drop the game. Now, obviously, everyone's going to say, yeah, but this is a beta. The game's going to wipe. Everybody will have access. Yeah, the people that play it on wipe day. It's the same with Tarkov. You play it on wipe day and you commit to that, then yeah, you'll probably stay up. But as soon as you start falling behind, it just doesn't go well. Now, I know many people know what that is like, or not know what it is like, but I've been talking about it. But I'm coming from a place of, I only play solos. I don't have other friends that play Tarkov Arena. And so I'm getting into a solo game with gear that is below where everyone else is. It's not even below like the top level, right? Because the top level is all the way through. They have everything at this point. But it's below, and it makes it super hard to play. And so what follows this little conversation is just literal clips of me either not having the recoil control that they have to be able to just, tap me unloading 20 bullets into someone and them not actually dropping to the ground. And then what happens when the enemy just, taps me through my chest because that's the armor I have. Now, I'm not saying Tarkov Arena is bad. Don't get me wrong. Tarkov Arena is really fun. I've had a really good time. I'm still grinding my kits. I'm going to keep grinding my kits. But I wanted to give a little, here's what the everyday person, right? Because yeah, I'm trying to be a content creator. Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm putting out YouTube videos, but I still have a full-time 9-to-5 job. I still have a bunch of other things to take care of. Like, it's not like I sit and play video games for 8-9 hours a day. So here's what Tarkov Arena is going to look like for you. Now, I still hope that a bunch of people play the game. I hope the game does well. They've already fixed a good amount of the things that made it not feel as competitive, and they're continuing to work on it. So don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep pushing and trying to get to that point, but I just want to give a fair example and showing of what it actually feels like to just get into the game. And I was 3, maybe 4 days behind everyone else. What is this gun, bro? What is this gun? So welcome to Sometimes Kits Matter. I'm not winning. I'm never winning that gunfight. I got him? Fuck yeah, I did. Did I think I did? Nope. Oh my god, Hunter. I popped him in the head twice too. And I'm really gonna hope I'm blue. I am. The fucking R. There's a fucking. Oh wow. There's a G36 in my face. Oh no. There's a G36 behind me. Oh, I just don't have a gun. They're fucking canted MP4s. That is how bad my gun is. I have fucking a million rounds with him. He just has a fucking Alton on. I didn't even hit his head. Now, I know that some of you are going to say, oh yeah, but your recoil control's trash or your aim's trash, and I understand that. In some of those fights, maybe I'm taking it as gear is better and not my recoil control is bad or my aim is bad. So I understand that and I could accept that. But I am about to show you some clips to show that I do know how to use the guns. I know how to use the PPSH. I know how to use the first AK. And when I am against people that are the same sort of kid as me, I can win the gunfights. Now, sometimes they're not looking at me. Sometimes it's still aim, recoil, all of that. Yeah, it's Tarkov, right? That's how it works. Sometimes it's RNG for where a bullet hits, bounces off helmets, all that. I get it. But I'm going to show you some examples of me doing it so that you know, can try to stem from not giving those comments and not being like, yeah, but if you just blah, 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 blah. I understand. Right? It's Tarkov. I love Arena. I said that at the beginning. I'm saying it now, and I'm going to say it at the end. Arena is so much fun. I enjoy it so much. I enjoy the fact that there's no looting that has to happen. I can take the gunplay of Tarkov that I enjoy, even when it's annoying, and I can go into a game and play a best of 5 with that gunplay. I just think that they need to adjust the presets or adjust your matchmaking. Go, if you're using a preset from this tier, that's what you're using. Now, granted, the way they matchmake right now, they don't, pick your preset till you're in a match. But that's annoying to everyone anyways. So have presets picked before you queue into the match, and then you build the matchmaking off of the preset level. Instead of matchmaking, and then people pick their presets, and then I randomly go up against M856A1 or M856 ammo, or the MP5 with AP ammo, and I'm on an AK that's running, I don't even know ammo, because it doesn't matter, because it's not going to penetrate anything, right? And again, I know I'm not the best Tarkov player. I'm definitely not the best Arena player. But if Arena wants to grow and wants to be an esport that people enjoy watching, then they need to appeal to the casual audience to some degree. An esport doesn't grow just because the die-hard fans watch it. Look at Halo. Look at the COD League slowly dissipating, right? An arena right now is not for the casual gameplay fan or gameplay FPS player. It's just not a thing. So here's those two clips, and then we'll talk about it at the end to, wrap up all my thoughts. I was gonna say, Hunter. I need to hit that shot first shot, though, by the way. I'm in a fucking 1v4. So now you've seen my gunshots against gear that's above me. You've seen gunshots against gear that's close and sometimes above me. Like, it's not that you can't always win your gunfights, right? But you can kind of see a difference. And I can tell you, playing, you can feel a difference. It's very obvious when you unload 26 bullets into someone out of the PPSH and then they just tap, you're done. Now, again, they tap your head, you tap their chest. Yeah, that's Tarkov. But it's a difference. All that I'm trying to say is, if you are not invested in pushing through kits to get to the good ones in Tarkov Arena, then you probably shouldn't put the time in to play Tarkov Arena. As of the state right now, the game is not built for someone who is just a casual player that wants to sit down and play a game or two before they go to bed, after they eat, after the kids are in bed, things like that. Now, Tarkov itself is not that, so maybe that's what BSG is going for, and if that's what BSG is going for, cool. BSG has already changed it so that you don't switch armband colors, which is huge. I'm hoping maybe they make it a little more obvious who your teammates are, but maybe they won't. So, like, they're doing updates, they're doing changes, so maybe this changes and they actually put out a casual mode, which they haven't done yet, but it looks like they want to do things like that. But as of right now, Arena is not for the casual player, and there's a good chance that, truthfully, when Tarkov wipes, Arena will wipe, and then maybe we'll be out of beta. I doubt it, but maybe. But hopefully then we will see more changes just towards the casual player base so that they can grow for the serious professional player base. And that's all that really matters. Like I said, I still love Arena. I still love playing Arena. It's the best parts of Tarkov minus all the worst parts, in my opinion. It's still amazing. If you got this far in the video, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment that is, your favorite preset in Arena, or a suggestion you have for me as I continue to grind Arena, because besides UEL stuff, our stream is going to be Arena going forward. I'm going to be grinding Tarkov Arena as much as I possibly can. That is 100% the plan. So, like always, if you do enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family. It is very helpful and appreciated. And have a great day.